Okay, so I am feeling the breeze, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear the breeze. But I hope all is well wherever you are. Hope you're staying hydrated if it's extremely hot wherever you are. I have been going ham on different types of hydration drinks for the last week or so. Been having a lot of fun experimenting with all of the different things that go into one drink. It's like a blend, different blends of teas and juices. And then like I look naked, but I didn't know if I want my hair to be cut off or to like show that I have on a halter dress. Like it looks, and I can't bring it up anymore. But this looks so naked. Oh my god. I don't know if it's kind of bothering me a little bit. If I could just see a little bit of the white, I would feel better. There we go. See, it's still nothing. Okay, so don't worry about it. That's me talking to myself. Um, so yeah, I have been experimenting with those. I already have a favorite already. It is hibiscus tea, pineapple juice, lime, and watermelon juice. Those four combined, so good. So, so good. And then when I met with my girlfriend on the trail the other day, I had filled up my tin can bottle thingy. I had did a my own little version of like infused water or whatever. So I filled it up with ice, and then I added my infused water, which had cucumbers, lemon, and mint. So I put half of the jug with the infused water. Then I added aloe vera juice, which is something that is very new to me as far as ingesting. And I have not tried it by itself. I have so far only used it blended with other things, but I can taste it still in the blended drink, and I have no problem with it. So I feel like it's something that I can continue buying for the near future. So that was oh wait, so yeah, my hydration water for the trail was the infused water, aloe vera juice, and I added pineapple juice. Okay, it was delicious and very hydrating. And another thing that I'm really loving about trying these different hydration blends is because I know that I'm not drinking enough water, and I love water, but I am not drinking enough water, especially for how hot it is. And so making these hydration blends, ooh, I like that. Okay, just came to me. So making these hydration blends, they allow me to increase my fluid intake. Um, and another thing is, I really wanted to try something different. I wanted to try something new. You know, I've spent most of the summer um, drinking watermelon lime juice. I have my 13th watermelon inside. I can't cut it yet because I don't have any room in the fridge to store it. So that's one of my goals today, is to make room for my watermelon. I'm only putting half. I'm going to put half in the refrigerator for me to eat, and then I'm going to juice the other half. with lime. And I also have to try eating watermelon because I already squeezed lime juice on my watermelon. So this time I'm going to try watermelon lime juice with sea salt. I saw a creator that tried that combination. I was like, because I don't like salt on barely any of my fruit except grapefruit. Grapefruit is the only fruit that I intentionally put sea salt on. Other than that, it does not go on my fruit. So when I saw it, I was like, I don't know about that, because watermelon is so sweet. Some people love that, sweet, salty vibe. I don't care for it too much, but I want to try it because I did not know about the lime on the watermelon until a previous coworker told me about it. And he was like, try it, it'll blow your mind. And it did. And I have been using it since, and that was years ago. So I'm going to see what it tastes like with the sea salt on it as well. And I've also been experimenting with blue spirulina, because I have to start doing these TikTok shop videos. I don't have to, but I told myself I was going to. And so I started experimenting with blue spirulina because that is a item in my showcase. And the blue spirulina, it does not have a flavor, but it does have a very pigmented blue color, like a deep blue, and it's full of minerals. So hi sunshine. So yeah, I've been experimenting with that. I think I made 2 drinks so far with blue spirulina. The first one was lemon and coconut water with blue spirulina, which was really refreshing. And then I did blue spirulina, hibiscus tea, and pineapple, which turned the drink from blue to purple, because hibiscus is like a very deep red fuchsia, a very deep red color, beautiful color. So mixing that with the blue spirulina, it created this very purple drink. And I am typically really finicky about colors in my food and stuff like that because I hate berries. I don't like berries, except elderberry. But I don't like, blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, cranberries. I don't eat any of the berries. And so typically, if I see a blue drink, it reminds me of blueberry. And it's a mind thing. I know it's a mind thing. It's like, and I don't want anything to do with it. Same thing with purple. Purple just reminds me of grapes and berries, and I don't like those flavors. So it kind of messes with me when it comes to drinking them. But I didn't have any problem with that at the time when I was, mixing the spirulina with it. And then I've also been experimenting with green tea. I could drink green tea by itself, but I've been blending it. So I just did a blend today with green tea, and it included pineapple juice, orange juice, and a dash of lemon blended with green tea, which was good, but the pineapple kind of took over the drink. So, but I still enjoyed it. I made me a second cup, and that was 32 ounces. So now I've had about 64 ounces of that today. And that's what I'm saying. The blends are really helping me get more hydration in my system. You know, I was over here the other day when I recorded, and an ant bit me on my toe. And you know, typically I don't worry about that kind of stuff because it goes away. But it's been a day or maybe two later, and my toe is still itching. And something else done bit me on my foot. You know, stuff be falling out these oak trees all the time. But I like coming over here. It's shady, it's breezy, and it's nice. I love it. So I think that's about all I have for juice talk. I forgot what I said already about hydration. Oh, hydration blends. I think, yeah, that's all I got to say. So that's what I've been doing lately, is experimenting with hydration blends. And I'm glad because I have like a couple of staples that I'm working with now. I still have a whole list of blends to try. So I'm moving on to strictly tea blends, but they will be cold brews. I already drank hot tea about 3 times a day, and so I'm going to try them over. I saw that one bug, and now I think that, oh, see, I wasn't wrong. I'm so sorry, Mr. Ant. I ain't gonna kill you because you're already outside, but you are not going to be crawling on me. And so with that being said, I am about to go back inside. I've been outside a lot today, so like no sweat, you know, no sweat on that, because I had to take some really cute pictures because I am feeling extra beautiful today, okay? Especially in this white halter dress. Let me see. You know what? Should I? What? Nah. See y'all next time.